was it Chris Paul camp? You were talk about the experience and what it did for you.
I mean, the whole weekend was a great experience. Learning from Chris Paul, Victor Oladipo was there. Just the little things that would make some guys the great players that they are. And I mean, I think I took away that the most. It's like the little things matter the most in the game of basketball.
Does that mean like intangibles, or what do you mean a little?
As far as like using your footwork, using your body to create space, how you use your feet, how you turn your body and stuff like that, like come up with pick and roll, how you should have your bigs and just stuff like that.
So you feel like you got more bullets in the arsenal?
Yeah, I think I just got more knowledge of the point guard position rather than. I mean, we did a lot of drill work, but I mean, it's drills that mean ball handling and pass and stuff like that. But I mean, I think the most is just gaining knowledge from those guys and seeing what makes them good.
How does one get an invitation to this? I mean, did Chris Paul call you up personally? Wallenberg tell you, hey, they want you here? I mean, could you take us through the logistics of that?
Yeah, just Chris Paul gives you a call. Like, gives everybody a call, and like when he called me, I was like, who is this? And he's like, Chris Paul. And I'm like stop playing, because I didn't know what it was. And then he just told me because I played his AAU team a couple years ago, and I had a good game that game, and he was there, and he remembered. So he's like, I remember that time when you killed my AAU team, and I was like, oh, it really is you. So I mean, that's just how it went.
So who all was there? Who all did you get to meet? You talk about getting word from guys.
Oh, well, I mean, it was a lot of former NBA coaches and still NBA coaches to this day, helping, as far as the coaches there, helping. But I mean, Chris Paul was there, Victor Oladipo was there, and Gilchrist, but he didn't really play. But Chris Paul didn't get to play because he broke his hand in the playoffs, so he's still back recovering from that.
You mentioned Oladipo. We've all seen the clip. It's gone around YouTube a million times. Can you take us through that play and then him hitting the shot on you then?
Okay, so it was tied. No, he was up 2-1, and all the games were 3. So he's up 2-1, and he was forcing me to my left, and I mean everybody knows I hate going left. So I got to my right hand, and he's a great defender. So I could tell, I knew I had to step on him. So he was gonna play the drive. So then I just pulled back, and he fell, and I was shocked, and I bobbled the ball, and then I recovered, and then hit the shot or whatever. But then when we checked up, he didn't shoot a jumper the whole entire day. So I'm playing the drive, and then he shoots it unexpectedly, and he made it. So I mean, he won 3-2.
So what is a maybe just a little sequence like that teach you or show you, or how does that help you prepare for next year?
I mean, next play mentality. I mean, he fell. Everybody else watching the game went crazy, but I mean, he didn't let that affect him. He got right back up, hit the shot, won the game. So I mean, that's what really matters. And after the play, Chris Paul talked about how when Steph Curry made him fall on the baseline in Los Angeles, he's I mean, it's not a big deal. You're playing against the best players every night. So I mean, if you fall, but you still gotta play.
What did Victor say to you?
I knew Victor from a while ago from when I used to visit Indiana and stuff, and he was there. So he was just well, the whole game he was fouling the whole game. He just kept saying you're in the Big Ten, you know how the Big Ten is. And then when I did that, I'm yeah, it's the Big Ten, stay on your feet. And then he's like, I'm still gonna win. Then he hit the shot, and then he was just talking crazy. So
yeah, because he was Big Ten player or Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
How soon after did you see that it had hit social media?
Well, right after it happened, the dude, the Balls dude that recorded whatever, he DM'd me and was I'm about to drop the video right now. So then I was all right. So it was a matter of 35 minutes from leaving the gym.
To participate in that camp, aside from crossing over an NBA player, but to do that, have that video like that get out, I mean, it sort of elevates your profile, at least for a little bit. Is that something you're aware of, something maybe you're trying to do? Not necessarily become popular, but become sort of a face for this team and maybe lead it in the right direction after the season you guys had last year?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, at all times, I'm trying to, prepare for next season. And, I mean, now that that video's out, everybody knew I was at Chris Paul camp. They're like, oh, watch out for Ohio State point guard and all that stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still going to have to come out and play basketball I play every night, so, yeah.
And you look like you've bulked up maybe a little bit or slimmed down. Just how have you changed your body in the last few months since the season ended?
I'm taking my body a lot more seriously, cutting out all the sugars, you know, eating real good, lifting hard, trying to go as hard as I can in the weight room every day. But I mean, our strength coach, Coach Rich, I mean, if it wasn't for him pushing me hard every day, calling me the fattest point guard in America, I don't know, I probably wouldn't be like trying my hardest I am right now, but I mean, hearing that every day, it gets annoying. So today's the first day he called me actually skinny. So, you know, just working every day, trying to get better and do whatever I can to help the team out.
What's your weight at now compared to what it was in the season?
During the season, I played anywhere from between 218 to 222, but right now I'm 211.
What was there like your go-to food that you just had to get rid of, but it was like your vice or something that Coach Richardson just told you had to stop eating?
With me, like I'm a candy addict, so like I can eat like a big old bag of candy like every night, and like also like Cane's is my favorite, so like I had to cut that out, and then like so the only thing I really eat now is just I eat like grilled chicken and side like vegetable like broccoli or something like that. I eat that for dinner, and then for lunch and stuff for breakfast I eat like eggs, and like it's really plain diet. Like I eat the same thing every day, and like for snacks and stuff I like to eat granola bars and bananas and stuff. It's different, you know. It was hard to adjust to it first, but like now I'm used to it, so I'm just doing what I gotta do in order to help the team.
How's it helping you?